All right, here we go. It's the series everyone's been waiting on. Week 1 of the Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Model Series, presented by 5-6 Graphics. We're here at the dirt track at Charlotte, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at your grid tonight. Taking the pole, no surprise, for 2 or 3 Motorsports, it's going to be Jamie Kephart in the number 2 machine. Just to his outside, the weapon, Wyatt Walker, no stranger to the dirt himself. We'll see what he's got for us here tonight. Dustin Seiler will be back there starting in P3 in the 56 machine. To his outside, it's going to be Seth Johnson in the 5 for Backdraft Motorsports. Starting in P5 tonight, it's going to be Justin Smolin for 2 or 3 Motorsports. To his outside, the 28 machine, Surge Performance driver Chris Sons. Back there starting in P7 tonight for Hazen Boots Motorsports, going to be Zach Wells. And just to Zach's outside, in the number 25 machine, you see him right there, it's going to be Ben Vaughn. Starting behind them, on the inside, Bryson Witherspoon, owner and operator, Hazen Boots Motorsports. Just to Bryson's outside, looking at the number 6 here of Kyle Bolin for Backdraft Motorsports. Just behind them, Aaron Kitchen, the number 17, in that title sponsor theme machine, Duffers Driving Range car. He's going to have a long way to work himself through the field tonight, but we'll see what he can do. To his outside, in the 72 machine, going to be Dakota Duncan. Just behind them, Chris Payne. You see him in that Matco Tools machine. To his outside is going to be the 14 for Raise the Bar Racing, Tyler Barr. Just behind them, Stu Rat for Backdraft Motorsports in the 19. To his outside, the 84 machine of Stephen Hott. Starting back there tonight behind them, we're going to have John Walker in the 084 machine for Hazen Boots Motorsports. And just to his outside, making his league and series debut, is going to be Dylan Lepard. And last but not least, rounding out your field in the final row here, the 31 going to be Garrett Bates. And to his outside, another Hazen Boots Motorsports driver, Corey Hazelwood there in the 88. Let's get these cars fired up and get ready to go green here. So Jamie Kephart taking the pole here tonight. Going to be him and Wyatt Walker up on the front row. 40 laps here at the dirt track at Charlotte. As we get ready to start another exciting season of late models. We ran the Supers last season. This season, it's the Pro Late Model Series. We appreciate Duffers Driving Range coming on board and sponsoring the winner of this series. Whoever wins the championship after 12 weeks gets a free wrap from 5-6 Graphics. So we appreciate them throwing that in. Always a cool little prize. So lights are off the pace truck. Pace truck is in. Get around 3 here. Hands in field in the hands of Jamie Kephart. Here we go, and we're green. The Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Model Series. Jamie gets a really good jump. Wyatt, huge run on the high side. He's going to slip into that second spot early. Dustin Seiler right behind him. Seth Johnson. Justin Smolin, that'll round out your top 5. Looking a little further back in the field, Aaron Kitchen, he's making his way up. He's inside of Chris Sons here. He's digging, looking to get himself up inside the top 5 here. Just a couple more spots. Zach Wells, Aaron Kitchen, both on the inside. Chris Sons on the high side there. You see him with Witherspoon. Ben Vaughn right behind them. And caution out on the speedway. We see John Walker up in the wall here. Let's go back and see exactly what happened. Look in the incident already in progress here. We'll back it up here and see what happens. Down into 1 and 2. And Kyle Bolin going to get into the back of the 84. Turns him sideways. And it looks like Tyler Barr, he gets into the back of Chris Payne right there in front of him. Yep. And then that's going to stack up everybody back there. Oh, Garrett Bates, hard hit for him. Garrett Bates in the 31 got the worst of that exchange. So luckily these guys have one fast repair. So we'll get them lined back up here. Tough start early for a few of these drivers though. $20 of these pro late models out here. Charlotte's big track, but things can still happen. Front of the field was pretty well spread out. Back of the field was fighting for position from pretty much about 8th or 9th on back there. That's the sort of thing that can happen. Chris Garrett still in the pits. Looks like John going to be able to make his way out here pretty soon. As the lights are off the pace truck, we're lined back up. Gephardt, Walker, front row. Seiler, Johnson right behind him. Smolin and Wells there in that third row. Aaron Kitchen right now, he's up 12 spots. He's your big mover of the race. So we're getting ready to go green. Here we go. Pretty clean start from everybody here. Seth Johnson, big run as Dustin Seiler's going to get loose. Aaron Kitchen, he's going to go right in between Smolin and Wells there. Big run for him. Seth Johnson looking on the high side there of Dustin Seiler. Aaron, low side, can't make it stick though. Oh, almost up into the 5 of Seth Johnson there. We're 3 wide the back air. Oh, Chris Sons, he's into the wall hard back there. 28 machine, heavy contact. He's going to need to pull that thing down into the infield here. He should be pulling it in the infield. We're still green here. We got leaders coming around though. Oh! And Chris Sun just stops it on the track in front of everybody.
What the hell was that?
That is not the move. The yellow will be out on the speedway now. Didn't need to be. All Chris Sons needed to do was hang a left there and he'd have been into the infield. And off the track and not cause a caution. But he decided to stop right in front of the entire field. So, I don't know. Not sure. Guess you'll have that sometimes. 7 laps into this one, we are not short on action. Man, I don't know what the 28 machine was thinking there. Come to a dead stop in front of the entire field on the backstretch as we're under green. Some people's kids. Unfortunate there for the 31 of Garrett Bates. He's going to be very likely out of this one. He already used that one fast repair he had in an earlier incident, and going to be forced to use it. Going to be forced to fix it, I should say, under normal conditions now. Either way, lights are off the pace truck. We'll see if we can't get more than a lap or two of green flag racing here. 28 of Chris Dunn's going to make his way around to the back of the pack here. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, Dustin Seiler, Seth Johnson, Zach Wills, and Aaron Kitchen in 5th. Here we go. Jamie out to a good start here. He's going for the sweep tonight, remember. See if he can do it. Long race to go, though. Oh! Seth Johnson just barely making contact with the 56, Dustin Seiler. Witherspoon getting racy on the outside there with Smolin. That got really close. Aaron Kitchen, he's trying to make that low side work. Dakota Duncan looking to see if he can clear Justin Smolin here. Nothing yet. Good run going from Tyler Barr as well right now. Tyler working the inside of Ben Vaughn. Ben in that 25. Tie-dye machine up top there. Back of the pack got him pretty well single filed out here. Kyle Bolin, Chris Sons, John Walker back there, Dylan Lepard. Chris Payne's going to look to the inside of Kyle Bolin. Back up front right now, Kephart continue to lead. Walker trying to catch him. Dustin ripping the high line. Zach Wills trying to get around him on the low line. Justin Smolin, he's got a good run going. He's 7th right now. Trying to get around Aaron Kitchen. Looks to the inside. Can't make it stick. Aaron going to get the run down the front stretch on the high side. High side seems to be the preferred line right now for these guys. Seem to be pretty well single filed out. Drivers searching for grip here. Saw Seth and Zach both on that low side. Seth staying on that low side. Gonna lose momentum there. A little further back. Dakota. Tyler. Corey Hazelwood. They're in a battle right now. And caution out on the speedway. Stu Rat involved in this one. Let's take a look, see if we can see what happened here. Stu Rat just gonna over-rotate it. Oh. My goodness. That's not going to be good for the front end any day of the week. Back that up, get a little different camera angle on it. As he got a little too much of that tire. Oh, yikes. And its front end's going to leave the chat. So they'll get slowed down here. Lined back up. Stu Rat going to be in the pits. Jamie Kephart still out front of this one. 24 to go. So only 16 laps completed. Warranted caution for the 3rd time here in the Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Model Series. Presented by 5-6 Graphics. Action aplenty in this one. Garrett, good to see him out here. Managed to make his way back out onto the track. A couple unfortunate incidents. Six laps down, but still in it. Chris Payne right now showing out of this one. Some tough luck for some drivers early here, but long season. It's only the first race out of 12. Plenty of time to make up points for these guys. Everybody making the race here tonight should note we do heat races in this series, but only 20 cars tonight, and 20 is the max in the feature. So had we had one more, somebody would have been on the trailer going home. But everyone's going to make it tonight in this one. 24 to go. We're getting ready to go green. Pace truck's off. Field in the hands of Jamie Kephart. Here we go. Jamie, another great jump there. Wyatt giving chase up on the high side. Seth still trying to do something with that low line. Aaron Kitchen, Seth, Zach Wells, 3 wide. Aaron right in the middle there. Great battle going on here for third. Excuse me, fourth. Oh, little contact in the wall there for Zach Wells. Aaron going to try to slide by him. A little further back in the pack, Stephen Hott. He's looking to the inside of Hazelwood. Chris Sons, Tyler Barr, Kyle Bolin, they're getting racy. Action all over the place. Kephart low in 3 and 4 that time. Have not seen him use that one. Oh, Wyatt Walker, hard up in the wall. John Walker as well. Oh, man. Yellow out on the speedway. Let's see if we can figure out what brought that out. So John Walker slow there for some reason. Not exactly sure. Wyatt into the back of him. See, we can't figure out exactly what happened with John here. We'll try to back it up and see what caused John to be slow into the corner. As he's already in trouble right here. (31) of Garrett Bates. We know Garrett had some damage from earlier. Oh no. Slides up. Touches just barely the 84 there. John's gonna look like he didn't know where to go. Trying to avoid the leaders there. Could have tucked it to the inside. Thought maybe that he'd stay high. A little indecision at the last moment, and that's what caused that one. Justin Smolin also into the wall. A tough break for a few of these guys on that one. Rough deal. Get the debris cleaned up. Get these guys lined back up. Pace trucks back out here. Man, oh man. Certainly not intentional there. You have father-son running into one another. That's not good. Like I said, I think just maybe a little indecision there after the contact. Garrett Bates destroyed the front end of John Walker's Pro late model, and once that happens, you cannot turn these things at all. So, not sure where to go, how to get out of the leader's way, and they were coming with a hurry. Kephart just able to barely avoid that one. He snuck around on the high side and he moved out of the way, and Wyatt Walker was right there, unfortunately. So pace truck's off. We're ready to go green again. Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler, front row, Zach Wills, and Aaron Kitchen. Heck of a run going for him, up 15 spots right now. He's going to be starting in that 4th spot. Here we go. Zach still on that low line trying to make something happen. Witherspoon, Stephen Hott side by side. Hazelwood right behind Stephen Hott, or Hayes and Boots. And we got a Hayes and Boots sandwich going on here. Stephen Hott in the middle of that. Witherspoon, good run into 3. Has to check up just a little bit. Dakota Duncan right there in front of him. Hazelwood working the low line. Trying to clear Stephen Hott right now. Back up front, Aaron Kitchen made his way into P3. Kephart, Seiler, Kitchen, top 3. Zach Wells battled it out with Seth Johnson for the 4 spot. Your top 5 broken away from the field. Ben Vaughn kind of on an island by himself there. And Dakota Duncan and Witherspoon, they're battling it out for the lead of the second pack here. Witherspoon on the bumper of Dakota Duncan. Just about pushing him through 3 and 4. He's going to try to slide it low. Just barely misses the tire. Gutsy call there. He's going to park it right in front of Dakota Duncan. Makes it stick. Good move there from Witherspoon. Able to take the spot away. 13 to go. Kephart still up front. Ripping the high side. That is the preferred line here so far. Dustin Seiler right behind him. Aaron Kitchen in the title sponsor car, still running in 3rd. Oh, up into the wall there. Dylan Lepard, he's going to jump into the pits. Witherspoon, a casualty of that one. Go back and see exactly what happened here. We're going to take a look at the 20 of Witherspoon. To back the camera up a little bit. Witherspoon's already made contact at that point. See Dakota, Hazelwood, they try to get around him. Oh, and Wyatt is going to make contact with him on the way by. Nowhere for Wyatt to go. Couple of tough breaks there. Let's see what happened before, though. Because Witherspoon was already up into the wall. See if there was any contact. Nope, just looked self-inflicted there. Just going to get up into the marbles. Touches that right front, and it was on from there. Nowhere to go. And unfortunately, oh man, Wyatt Walker. Twice, incidents right in front of him. Nowhere he can go. See Witherspoon have to pull it in the pits now. Tough break from Bryson. He had a great run going there. Get everybody lined back up. Heck of a run here going for Kephart. Probably not his favorite thing, having to hold off this many restarts. Dustin, Aaron right behind him. Seth Johnson, he's been in the top 5 all day. Good run going for Zach Wells. Stephen Hott up 12 spots as well. You see him right there behind Dakota Duncan. lights be off the pace truck this time by. 1 to go. See Dylan Lepard there. He's going to pull out of the pits just in time to beat the field out. Make it back around to the back of the pack. So 10-lap shootout here. Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler, Aaron Kitchen, your top three. Here we go. Aaron. Oh, he might have mistimed that. Oh no. Aaron Kitchen going to get black flag for that one, pretty sure. As he passed before the start finish line. Dustin Seiler mistimes the jump of Jamie Kephart, and Aaron did not bother to check up. That'll be a black flag all day long. 8 to go in this one. We'll see what iRacing scoring has to say about that. But currently, Kephart, Kitchen, Seiler, Wells, Johnson, Ben Vaughn right there might be able to do something. Get up and play with these top 5 here. Dakota Duncan right behind him. Stephen Hott by himself back there pretty much. Chris Sons, Tyler. Oh, Tyler Barr going to park it in front of Dylan there. My goodness. Almost brought out a caution. Witherspoon back out on the track. Trying to make the best of tough break here tonight. Up front, Kephart, 4 to go. Trying to hold off a charge from Aaron Kitchen. Aaron with a black flag pending, so not sure how iRacing will handle the scoring. We'll see that at the end of the race. As of right now, he's got P2. Oh, and Dustin. Contact with the wall. Not much left of that high line. Using every bit of it. Zach Wells up. He rubs the wall. Seth Johnson riding the wall. 2 to go this time by. Jamie Kephart stays away from the wall that time. Aaron, he's going to stay high. Dustin and Zach still ripping the high line. White flag out for Jamie Kephart. One more time around. And out of 4, Jamie Kephart going to cross the line first. Aaron Kitchen cross the line second. Dustin Seiler will cross the line in third. Zach Wells cross the line in fourth. And Seth in fifth. We will have to see what iRacing does with this scoring, though. So we'll give iRacing here just a quick second to sort out the scoring. And it's going to move Aaron Kitchen back. So Aaron Kitchen not going to finish tonight in the 4th position, or in the 2nd position. He's going to finish in the 4th position. It's going to be Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler, and then rounding out your top 3 is going to be Zach Wells. We'll go trackside for interviews.
Starting off with our 3rd place driver tonight, Zach Wells. You got a copy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you that time. Hey, man, heck of a race out there tonight. Kind of survival mode there with 20 of these pro lates out here at Charlotte. How'd you manage to get to the front and pull off that P3? You want to break that down for us?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know I was in 3rd. It was pretty haywire the whole time, you know, trying to run up the top, not bang it off the fence, and managed to make the bottom work a couple times and make a couple passes, but other than that, it was just so close. If you want to slide somebody, you had to really wait for an opportunity because everybody's kind of on top of each other. There's no chance of clearing somebody. But other than that, I mean, I guess we're going to take home 3rd.
Yeah, overall, great speed out here tonight. Congrats on the P3. You any sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, you for putting it on. Hayes and Boots Motorsports, Dirty Mac Motorsports, Dirty Mac's Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, Turkey Ranch Cannabis Club, and Finish Line Race Design.
All right, this is Zach Willis, Hazen Boots Motorsports driver out here, getting it done at P3 tonight. Move on to our race winner as second place Dustin Styler. Tom's issues tonight for him. So race winner tonight, Boogeyman in the 2, Jamie Kephart. You got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, pulled off the sweep tonight. Great job managing to get it done, all 3 races. Tough race out here tonight in these pro lates as it was in street stocks and the UMPs, but still managed to get it done. You want to break that down for us?
Yeah, we had a little lady luck on our side, but yeah, we was able to pull it off. Early on, Wyatt's all over me. Dude just pushed me down the straightaway. It was ridiculous. So kudos to him. I don't know what happened under that caution. There was cars low, cars high. I thought one of the cars was going to go low. He was missing a tire, so I decided to go up high above him at the last second, but I guess he thought I was going to go low, so he went high, and we got smashed into the wall. Not his fault. It's just trying to stay out of the way. But, yeah, it messed up the car a little bit because after that caution, the car drove totally different, so I had to relearn it on the fly. But, we was able to keep Dustin back there, and then I think him and Aaron were battling there at the last second. So able to try to look for some space, and I think I was the only one I could see throwing the slider in 3 and 4, and I was able to maybe pull away from him just a little bit. Might have been a combination of them battling, me throwing the slider, whatnot, but was able to get it done, and this is not a hard thing, not an easy thing to do, so very lucky tonight, very appreciative, and we'll get back to it next Tuesday.
Yeah, man, great job tonight. And sometimes you get them higher car counts that people want, and results. You get a bunch of cautions, people racing hard, but way to survive it all tonight, and congrats on the sweep. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Jamie?
Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate the guys running clean. I know there was some crazy stuff going on there, so good job as best we could. And I'd like to thank Choice Inc. Esports, 203 Motorsports, Boss Contracting, Terry Nix Equipment, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Trash Panda Mafia. Everybody helps us out. So appreciate y'all. Thanks again to the sponsors for helping put this on. We appreciate y'all.
All right, there you have it. Jamie Kephart with the clean sweep tonight. All 3 dirt races, getting it done here in the Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Models, co-sponsored by 5-6 Graphics. We appreciate y'all coming out. We'll see you next Tuesday night.